The star Sirius, which is 2 times brighter than our sun, is now in alignment with the earth. This means that we are being affected by powerful surges of energy. The Lionsgate is open. We are experiencing abundance, fertility, harvest, but we can also be feeling lost and confused. Powerful winds of change are sweeping the planet, and I want you to be able to navigate this energy and use it for your benefit. Welcome everyone, it's Marcia Martin, the Heart Healer, here with you today to share more about this influx of energy that may be making you feel extremely uncomfortable. So first, let's take a look. When people tell you that Lionsgate portal has opened, what exactly does that mean for you? Well, first of all, it's called Lionsgate because we are in the sign of Leo. And today, our helper is Archangel Ariel, who is the lioness of God. So we have powerful lion energy with us, and this energy will stay with us at least through the end of the month. But we've got to understand that no matter what energy is present, we have the ability to gain positive benefit from it. It may not always be the easiest energy to navigate, but if we understand and learn how to work with it instead of against it, we'll be more able to really function optimally within it. So today, let's take a look at what the Lionsgate portal means for you. So when we enter these gateways of extreme energy, it's always about stepping more deeply into your alignment with God. We need to understand that God, even though they exist everywhere and within everything, also has a personal connection that comes into being at your heart center. So God is not asking you to go without and connect with everything outside of you. What they're asking is go within and connect with everything that is within, because everything that is without is also within, since God is within and God is everything. So by changing your focus from what's going on outside to what's going on inside, you gain everything and you lose the distraction of the physical world. And there is so much that's going on in the world right now, it can be easy to lose focus and forget that the most important thing you can do is put your attention on your heart center and truly strengthen your connection with the divine. Now this month, you are being encouraged to align with your inner authenticity. That's the you that is you, the you that would exist without all of the other social stuff that's going on in the world. Without any other people, you would still exist as an authentic being. So you are being encouraged to find out who you are, separate from all of the trends or the causes or any of the other things that can distract you. Get really clear on who you are. And it has to be through your heart center, because not only is that the only way that you can truly connect, but now that we are in the sign of Leo, use the energy of that sign, which is centered around the heart. Use the energy, the heart energy that is being brought forth at this time to make it easier for you to really understand and connect with your authentic inner being, which is your God self. Gotta understand that each one of us is a piece of God. My guides wrote to me quite a while ago that we are a microcosm of the macrocosm that is God. You are not separate from God. Nothing is separate from God, but just as a drop of water is not the entire ocean, but it is the ocean, you as an individual being are part of God. So let's take a look now at who Ariel is and how she can help us during this time as the Lioness of God. Now, one of the things that I love most about Archangel Ariel is her abundance, but also her brilliance. She tends to stay a little bit more in the mind as opposed to the heart. If you interact with the Christ energy, it is in the heart. It lights your heart on fire. But when I connected with Archangel Ariel, it's more of an intellectual energy to give us the understanding of the process. And it's important that we don't neglect one or the other, because the perfectly aligned state is heart, mind, divine. Divine should not be last. Let me reverse that. Divine, heart, mind. I was trying to go in a line. But the divine will always be first. And yet your connection is through the heart and not through the mind. But with comprehension, with mental understanding, you will develop a deeper, more complete heart connection. So Archangel Ariel is protection, and she is a healer, primarily for the plants and animals. If you have any wildlife or personal pets that are needing her support, feel free to call on her for healing or for revitalization for all of your animals and all of your pets. And she is also a part of the virtue angel group. Now, the virtues are said to inspire art, scientific discoveries, and to bring miracles from God. Now, we know that miracles are constantly happening, but we need to make sure that we are in alignment with the miracle-making energy so that we can bring them forth in our lives. And that's one of the ways that Archangel Ariel will be able to help you step more fully into your understanding of who you are as a child of God. She'll help you create balance and harmony. And she is wonderful for cleansing and purifying. Not only is she going to help your garden grow, but she will help you rid it of unhealthy pests. And as she provides you with a blessing for your home and your life. So if you are moving into a new space, or you feel that your home has become overrun with some lower energies, ask Archangel Ariel in to give that home a blessing. Now, she's on the pink ray, so in honor of her, I would light a pink candle and just say a prayer of gratitude. And she's saying to me now that she loves the scent of roses. So you could either bring some roses into your home or get rose essential oil or a rose scented candle. When you're getting candles or oils, try to get a higher quality so it's pure. It's just better for your respiratory system and for your home. And especially since you're using this for a blessing, you want the quality to be really top quality and pure. Ariel also has another important thing that she helps us with, and that is to encourage us to live up to our full God potential. And this is so wonderful because abundance is not found when you are playing small, when you are pretending that you're not enough or that you are somehow less worthy than others. Abundance is found when you step into your fullness and when you align yourself with all that is coming forth for your benefit. And let's remember, there is more than enough for every person. So when you accept yours, you are not taking it from another person. You are simply taking the portion that was allotted to you. And be aware that even if you take more on one day than another, it's always more than enough. God is the God of abundance and not lack. So take what you need. You don't need to be greedy. And certainly the story in the Bible of the Israelites who went out and found all of this manna, which was the food that was going to keep them alive in the desert, and they thought, oh, we better store this. Found that when they tried to be greedy and hoard and grab all of this extra that they didn't need for that moment, it rotted and was useless. So feel free to take all that you require and know that more than will be on its way to you. But just step away from staying in that hoarding, greedy place. What you're really doing when you step into that energy, first of all, it's a low vibration. And secondly, it's saying, well, God, I don't really trust you. So I better grab everything I can right now because I'm pretty certain that nothing more is coming. And what you do when you say that is to activate law of attraction to put you in a circumstance where nothing more can come. So honor yourself by staying in the flow. Take what you require. Give to those as you are guided. But you don't need to hoard or to feel like there won't be more tomorrow. As long as you're in alignment, that flow is going to continue. So Archangel Ariel helps us discover and fulfill God's purpose. It's your chosen purpose. We have all decided on something that we want to achieve in this lifetime, and that's your chosen purpose, and she'll help you find that. She's going to help you reach your full potential, and she'll help you discover what's best within you. And please don't write me and tell me there's nothing good about you. There's plenty that's good about you. You just haven't discovered it yet. So call on Archangel Ariel and get into receptive mode. Get busy receiving and discovering all that you are. She's going to help you find the courage and the confidence to stand up for your beliefs, to be true to your purpose. And as I said, she's on the pink ray. And the other part that I forgot to mention is if you like crystals, rose quartz is a wonderful energy stone that will bring her energy to you. So a pink candle, rose essential oil, the flower, roses, or rose quartz will all be wonderful ways to honor and to attract Archangel Ariel. And she is honored to guide us into the abundance with the understanding that abundance is necessary in order to really exist in our physical bodies. Now, why is this? Why is abundance necessary? Well, because when you feel well cared for, you automatically step into a higher vibration. You automatically become more loving, more joyful, more peaceful, and more centered. And that energy doesn't stay just within you. It flows out into the world. So you are truly doing the work of God when you allow yourself to align, to be filled, and then to overflow your joy, your love, and your peace out into the world. As always, Archangel Ariel has a message for us. And let's take a look at that right now. And she is calling this opportunity is knocking. And she begins. This wind of change is sweeping up everything in its path. That which has become old or worn is being given the opportunity to renew itself and to find new vitality. As the virus continues to sweep the planet, you will see many changes in its wake. I advise that you get out in front of this energetic wave. Do not allow resistance to change to stand between you and victory. Many of you have chosen to ride this wave home to the energetic state. Shower their path with love. Many of you have stepped to the forefront to lead the way to a brighter tomorrow. Shower their path with acceptance. This is the time to step out of resistance, away from the idea, this is how it's always been done, and into the space of change for the highest good. Allow yourselves to let go of winning and losing, of being better than another, and instead look for ways in which you can cross the finish line together. The world has changed. There is not one place left unaffected. You must change as well. This is your time to dig deeper. This is your opportunity to review. What are you doing that feels good? What are you doing that feels stale? Once you recognize where you've gotten stuck, get up and get out of your own way. Instead of looking at what's missing, spend your time renewing your mind and your heart with all that you do have. Pull out all of the contents of your being and look at how they can be repurposed to serve your greatest good. Put away from you those habits that distract and disable you as you hold fast to all that enriches you. Call on me, Archangel Ariel, to guide you into and through this process of renewal and rebirth. You are never alone. There is always an opportunity to make something new out of whatever exists, and with my help, you will find both balance and expansion. Don't allow yourselves to be weighed down by yesterday's mistakes and broken promises. Instead, ask me, Archangel Ariel, to guide you into the cleansing, blessing, and revitalizing of every dark situation. The old ways aren't working. Let them go and step up into the light where the love of the divine is waiting to bless you. Please understand that God will never be against you, and anyone who is sharing that is not sharing the truth. But don't take my word for it. Go into your heart center and see how it feels to you. Does it feel constricting if you say to yourself, God doesn't love me? God thinks I'm despicable. How does that feel to you? If you are in alignment, it will feel constricting. It will make you feel nauseous and as though you have spoken the most vile lie. Now, take a deep breath, cleanse that area, and say the truth. God loves me. I am a child of the Most High God, and I am a brilliant, beautiful being of love. My light shines forth into the world and brings blessings in its wake. It's time for you to step forward into your brilliance, into your power, into all that you came here to be. And all of the energetic realm is here to support you. Don't wait. There is absolutely nothing more important than you stepping in to all that you are from your energetic heart center. Thanks everyone for spending this time with myself and Archangel Ariel. As always, I am so grateful for all of you, and I do so appreciate all of you who are sharing these videos, who are commenting, liking, subscribing. Let's get this information out into the world. Let's get our love out into the world. We can truly make this world a better place together. So for those of you who desire even more, please join me on my website. It's marciamartinthehearthealer.com. Marcia spelled M-A-R-C-I-A, Marcia Martin, thehearthealer.com, or MM Heart Healer. And there is everything that you could desire on that website. There are free resources. There is a community where you will receive tools as they are given to me. And there's even an opportunity to work individually with me. Whatever it is that you feel speaks to your heart is what I want you to experience. So until next time, I'm sending you all my love and my deepest gratitude.